Hello, fellow aquarium enthusiasts. Welcome to the Classroom Reef. The students of my class have enjoyed helping me grow these corals, and now we make them available to you. All the money for the sale of corals goes back to the maintenance costs of this classroom learning lab. Please buy a coral or two and help me continue to foster appreciation for all marine life with today's youth and the future caretakers of our oceans. And so I'm going to show you our first corals. This is the first coral I have for you today. This is a purple and pink lobo. We have a rather large head of this that we've been growing for a number of years, and so when they come available, we like to share these out. So this one is going for $40 per head. This is the only one they have a fresh cut of right now, but I can make more cuts available. The next one we have for you is this Echinastria echinata. Once again, we also have a very large head of this growing, and when a few come available, we like to share them. This one's got several really nice colors to it, and we are selling this one, I think it's got about 4 or 5 heads in all, and we are selling this one for $50. And so if you're wondering where I get these prices, well, I've been going to titled gardens, finding out how much they sell them for, and then just converting that to Canadian right across, so you get a discount there, and then taking a good chunk off the top, just because we're not a company, we're just trying to raise a little bit of money, and so that's where my price comes from. I also consider what the value is to us, whether we have a lot of it or not. Sometimes we've got a lot of a certain type of coral and we just want to sell them. Such as this one here. This is a purple Pocillopora. We have a few big heads of this, so making some frags available. We're selling these ones for $15. We have multiples that look pretty much exactly the same as this one. The next one I have for you is this white candy cane. Very pretty piece. And we are selling the white candy canes for $20. Next one I have for you is the kryptonite candy cane. We are selling the kryptonite candy canes also $20, and each of these have multiple heads, so generally they have 2, 3, 4 heads depending. So if they're a little bit bigger, maybe 25, a little bit smaller, maybe 15, but generally $20 for 3 or 4 heads. The next one we're moving over to is this needle and haystack Acropora. We have a lot of this available, so if it's something that you would really like and you want to try Acropora, we are selling these ones for $15 each. The next one is one of my favorite corals that we have. This one here is the Miyagi Tort. Works really well for us. We have lots of it available. And you can see this one is well grown onto the plug. Really pretty colors. We're selling these Miyagi Torts for $25 each. And next one is a crowd pleaser. Now this one's one that I have been growing out for many years. This is the Red Planet Acropora. I don't have a lot of it. I've got a couple pieces available right now. It's a bit of a slow grower for us, so we are selling the Red Planet Acropora for $40, and they're all a good, I would say inch and a half frags, quite a nice size there. The next one here is one that I'm really not too sure of its name. We're going to call it the Classroom Reef Green Goblin, but the closest I've seen is maybe it's a yellow tips, perhaps. I'm not too sure, but if that's something you're interested in, we grow this quite quickly in our classroom, so we're selling these for $25 a piece. Next one we have is a nice beginner SPS if you want to do a Monty. This is an encrusting Mystic Sunset. The polyps do reach out quite a bit more. It's just I just recently moved this over from where it normally is, so the polyps aren't quite out as much as we like them to be, but see if I can focus that in a little bit more. So purple background with nice blue polyps. So that is the Mystic Sunset. The next one I have is chalice coral. So this one here is the Hollywood Stunner chalice. Once again, very fast growing. If you want some success with a fast growing coral, this is a good one. We have quite a bit of it available. We're selling these for $10, and these pieces are quite large, but various different sizes, but once again, $10 a piece. Next one, we're going to be moving into our zoas. So this is the Kung Fu Fighter Zoa. See if I can focus that for you. And so most of the frags of this we have 3 to 4 heads on it. Nice piece, green centers, kind of a peach outer ring. So that's the Kung Fu Fighter, $30. And that's for generally 3 or 4 heads. The next one we have here, this is the scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs we're selling for a bunch here. I think there's probably maybe 5, maybe even 6 on this one, and we're selling these for $30 each as well. Let's see if I can bring that a little bit closer. You can see what that looks like. And the next one we're moving over to is this is the Fire and Ice Zoa. It's a very nice one. This one just moved it, so it hasn't quite opened up. You can see one there is a little bit opened up, so it's got nice like a sky blue center and these really kind of bright burgundy outer ring there. So that is the Fire and Ice. We have quite a bit of that available, so if that's something you're interested in, Fire and Ice is $20 for frag, and generally anywhere between I guess 5, 6, 7 heads on that. Next one I have for you is the teal candy cane. This is a very fast grower for us. We have a lot of it available, very pretty coral. Heads are generally 3, 4, 5. And we are selling the teal candy canes for $10, and that's for multiple heads. You can see this one has 4 very nice, big, fluffy heads on it. But like I said, we have tons of it, so we just want to pass it along to you. And the next one I have is the Meteor Shower Sophastria. So it's kind of got a bluey green base and red coral lights. This is encrusting coral, very pretty coral. And Meteor Shower Sophastrias are $30. And the last coral that I have for you today is the Purple Tip Frog Spawn. And the Purple Tip Frog Spawn, we're doing $15 per head. We have 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, maybe even a 5 head colony there if that's something you're interested in. So we're doing those for $15 a head. A couple other things that we are interested in selling. If you are interested in purchasing an anemone, we have rose bubble tip anemones, so I'll just go over and show you what those look like. And we have tons of these if I can focus them for you. And maybe I might need to manually focus that one there. There we go. We got tons of these rose bubble tip anemones, so if that's something that you're interested in as well, we can hook that up for you. There we go. Nice picture of the rose bubble tips anemones. All right, so that's it from the Classroom Reef. Please remember that if you are interested in purchasing a coral, we do not ship. It's pickup only. We are a local middle school in the Greater Vancouver area. More specifically Coquitlam BC. So if that's something that you would like to do, please contact me, and I've left my contact information for you. And until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.